Okay, good day everyone. Welcome back to the channel. So my name is Ike. I'm founder of ISCA community, and in this video we'll be looking at the what, the why, and the how of ISCA community Africa. So let's start. What is ISCA community? Uh, so ISCA community is a free and open source community of developers. Mostly newbies like myself, who are willing to help each other understand and apply coding concepts to real life projects. So we're not coming to train people. It's not coming to where we train people on maybe learning a full language. We're here to just help each other connect with each other on how we can apply most of the coding concepts we've already learned in previous maybe boot camps or trainings, as the case may be. So why was the community created? So actually the main reason for creating this community is to was to help developers who have finished some coding courses, like I said before, or taking most classes in boot camps or on different languages, maybe JavaScript, HTML, any language at all. But in most cases, after learning, we developers still, especially newbies, we find it difficult to apply what we've learned to real life project. For instance, a person finished learning JavaScript. Okay, let me say I finished learning JavaScript and I learned an array, an object, local storage and stuff like that. And I get a project and they say build a cart system or a shopping cart, right? And I found out that I know these things. I know what an array can do. I know what an object does, but the issue is I don't know where to put it in my code. Where do I start placing the array on the project? Where do I start placing the objects on the project? How do I implement all these things I've learned throughout the course of JavaScript, right? I already know what they do. I know I can explain it to you. I know what they do, but I don't know where to, implement, where to attach the code to the real project. Okay, so this is why the community was created. So the community was created so that we can see and help each other understand how we can apply this concept to real projects. So we want to teach you how you can apply an array to your project. How do you implement things you've learned in different languages to project based or real life applications or solutions. All right, so how does this community works? That's quite simple anyway. So we're more like a support group. Yeah, a support group where anyone can make a suggestion or ask a question. No question is stupid when you're stuck on a project, right? So and also anyone in the community can get to answer the question or give you a class on that particular question. So we don't have a specific mentor where we say this person is the main mentor for the community, no, or these ones are the newbies, these ones are the students. So it's more like everyone in the community is a mentor. Everyone in the community is also a student or a newbie, because you can actually learn something from this person. This person can learn something else from you. Okay, so an example is anyone can come to the community and say, I'm trying to work on a project. I know how to use an array, but I don't really understand how to use an object. So someone else in the community can say, okay, I understand how to apply objects on project. Let's do a class for you on how you can actually implement your objects in that real project. So we'll do a class. The person hosts a class or a session, a live session, with anyone who is willing to learn how to implement objects in a real project. So the class are learning project based. So we build a project where we actually implement an object. So with that project, you should be able to implement objects in any project at all you want to work on. So that way you've learned how to use an object and apply it to a project, a real project. So you can then from there apply to any other project you feel like building. So another day may come up and you already, since you know how to use an array, you can still decide to do a class for the community, for people interested in community, on how we can learn how to use arrays. So like I said, nobody is the expert in the community. Nobody is the mentor in the community. We are all mentors. We are all newbies. We are all trying to learn from each other. And classes can be on any language of your choosing. So if you decide to do the class in Pidgin, cool and fine, as long as the people you're teaching understands what you're saying. If you decide this class is going to be in Igbo language, no problem, as long as everyone you're teaching agrees and understand what you're saying, right? So the videos don't need to be perfect, just like this one. It's not a perfect video, just to show you that we're not experts in the community. So the videos don't need to be perfect, don't need to be an expert to teach someone what you know. Okay, so we don't need to look for a very professional background to actually teach people what we already know. So you don't need to be an expert to create the video, you don't need to be an expert to do a class. All we know is you have the willingness to teach someone else something that you already know. Okay, thank you. That will be all from me. So thank you for watching this video. Look out for more videos on the channel and join the community using the links in the description. Okay, thank you.